Good morning, children. All of you, how are you? Today, let us study the new chapter, chapter 16, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. Today, let us study Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. The new lesson, let us continue. Air, water, and land are the basic requirements of the sustenance of life, which are the air, water, and land are the basic requirements of the substances of the life. So, life is found in lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. Together, meet that we call the biosphere. What is life? Life means air, water, and land are the requirements of the main requirements of the substances of life. So, life is found in the narrow line of the lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. Then together we call biosphere. Lithosphere, outer layer of the earth. Hydrosphere means all the black sphere, and atmosphere where this place is atmosphere. Let me call together biosphere. You understand? This narrow zone is called biosphere. Together we call lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. Together we called biosphere. That we called biosphere. Now, life is on earth is found two main forms. Life is on earth is made two forms: plants and animals. Which are they? Plants and animals. All the naturally growing plants are together called natural vegetation. What is natural? Natural vegetation. All the plants, animals, all the plants and animals, all the plants are together called natural vegetation. We call natural vegetation. All the plants together, we call natural vegetation. However, all kinds of natural vegetation have been modified human beings' average. All the types of plants, whether the natural or modified, are called natural vegetation. Natural vegetation, modified or naturally. Some are natural things, some is human made. So all these vegetables we call natural vegetation. Now let us see what is wildlife. All plants, animals, birds, and organisms which live in their natural habitat. Wildlife refers to all plants, animals, and organisms which have lived their natural habitat, that we call wildlife. All plants, animals, birds, and organisms which live in their natural habitat, so that we call wildlife. Animals living in particular habitat interact with each other with the physical environment they are in. The interaction between organism and their physical environment. The interaction between physical and environment in particular area is referred to, that we call ecosystem. What is ecosystem? Now once more I will explain. Animals are living in a particular habitat, interact with each other with the physical movement they are. The interaction between organism and their physical environment in particular area is referred to an ecosystem. Natural vegetation is very important and useful natural resources. Natural vegetation is very important and useful natural resources. Which are the natural resources? Now let us look at the ecosystem. We studied interaction with the organism and physical environment. Now let us study which are they. The natural vegetation is very important and useful resources. That some, look at the birds, which are they provide natural habitat for animals. Natural habitat for animals, first point. The second point, produce oxygen for life. If there is no oxygen, we can't live. So all the trees and plants, what they produce? Oxygen. They produce oxygen. Produce oxygen for life. They always oxygen we can live. So first point is natural habitat for animals. First point, natural habitat for animals. Second point, produce oxygen. Produce oxygen for the essential for our life. Third point, protect from all leaching. Protect soil for all leaching. Protect soil from all leaching. So next, third point, help to store water underground. Help to store the water. The plants will not live. So all the water protect all the water underground. Next point is provide a large variety of products and from trees. Large products from trees. From the trees we will get it. There are many fruits and trees, all the wood, the leaves, where we use everything. So where we will get the product for the plants? From the trees we will get the variety products from the trees. Then natural vegetation is very important for our life. It is useful. It is useful for the habitat for all animals. What they provide natural habitat for animals and provide oxygen, protect soil, help store the water underground and provide large variety of products from trees. Variety of products from trees. Now let us study the distribution of natural vegetation. Natural distribution for the natural vegetation. I think that you might understand this one. Now let us study natural. Now let us study distribution of natural vegetation. Natural vegetation. Now let us look at the more particular natural vegetation. Natural is classified. Natural vegetation can be classified into three, which are the forest, one grassland, and shrubs. First one, forest. Naturally divided into three parts. Divided into three, which are the forest. Then green land. Have you seen forest? First, second point is grassland. Grass. G-R-A-S-S. Grassland and shrubs. Grasslands and shrubs. Grassland and shrubs. Forest, grassland and shrubs. There are forests. Natural vegetation is divided into classified into three parts. Forest, grassland and shrubs. Now let us take first point, forest. Now let us study first point, forest. Have you seen some pictures? I will show you forest, different types of forest. The forest divided into, and again forest is divided into three. Forest. Cluster of trees which grows close to each other are called forest. What is called forest? First study the forest. Cluster of trees. Cluster means plants together. Cluster, group. Cluster means group. A group of trees are living together, close to each other. That we call forest. Have you seen our forest? You go there, the trees are near, very close, and they are touching and moving everything together. Forest. There only the wild animals are living. Some forest. They grow in hot and cold, different climate. Some forests there are different climate in the world. hot, cold, and temperate, middle. There are many climates. So trees are living all climates. Some living in hot season, some living cold season, and some living in the middle, temperate. So now let us study the trees where the forest of the tropical region. The forest is divided into three. Forest is divided into three. The first one is the forest of the tropical region. Forest of the tropical region. Tropical region. First one let us study forest of the tropical. Forest of the tropical region. Forest of the tropical region. Now, what is tropical region? The tropical region is both evergreen and deciduous trees found. The evergreen trees are found in the equatorial region, while these trees are found in the monsoon region. This is because the equatorial region is hot, where there is a more hot. So then some plants are trees in a hot region, some is in very cold, and some is the temperate, middle heat. So now let us study the tropical, where there is a more heat, a hot climate, a hot humid climate, that is a tropical. Where there is a evergreen, always these are the evergreen. Found in the monsoon region has distinct dry season. The main tree species are there are main trees of the forest of the tropical region. There are some of these are their main trees. Ebony, first like this ebony, and also ebony and mahogany. Rosewood, ironwood, etc. There are many trees are living in the forest tropical season, which are they main ebony, mahogany, and rosewood and ironwood and rubber tree, and also rubber tree. Also there are living the rubber tree. Now these are the region. Now let us study the forest divided forest of the temperate region. Which is the second one is the temperate region forest. Now let us temperate region. That is the temperate region. First is the forest of the tropical region, and second is the temperate region. The forest of the temperate region. Which are they? It is that is region is means mild, moderate heat, means not too much hot but too much cold. Some nice cool. So the while mild winter and moderate rainfall in the temperate region, there is always very rainfall and trees are growing. There is undergrowth. Most of the trees are deciduous, which shed in their leaves during the autumn. In some areas, the deciduous trees are the replaced for the coniferous trees. The main trees found in the forest, the main trees are there, the temperate main trees are there, which are there, oak, ash, beech, and poplar and pine. There are many trees are there. The main we can study some art tree, big oak. There are many trees are there. Etc. There are many important. Then and also that hardwood evergreen trees which they widely spaced are found in the Mediterranean region. And also we can see the Mediterranean region of some plants. Now let us study next points. Forest of the taiga region. Forest taiga region. Forest of the taiga region. Forest of the cold, where there is a very cold. That I said divide this some different climates of the world. So some plants are living the hot season, some are in the mild temperature, and some is the very cold temperature. So now let us study forest of the taiga region. Coniferous forests are mainly found in the taiga region. Coniferous trees are evergreen. Coniferous trees are the evergreen trees. Evergreen trees are there. Now, however, some deciduous trees are the large and also found here. There is no undergrowth. Only one or two species are found in the pure stands. The main trees found in the taiga. I will show some pictures of the taiga forest, and you can watch also video. Only 2 or 3 species are found in pure stands. The main trees found in the taiga region are the Douglas fir, spruce, stick, larch, and redwood. Have you seen redwood? I will show the picture. Redwood. And which are they? Douglas fir, spruces, stick, larch, and redwood. These are the trees where the taiga forest is growing. Now, let us next point. Let us go to the grassland. We start there. Forest divided into 3: forest of the tropical region, forest of the temperate region, and forest of the taiga region. There are forests divided into 3. Forest is divided into classified into T, which are they? First one is the forest of the tropical region. Then second one is the forest of the temperate region. And third one is forest of the taiga region. There are 3 forests we studied. Different climate, different soil, and different weather. How they grow. Some in hot season, some is in the very cold season, and some is in the temperate. Everywhere in the world, everywhere are trees. Even climate is hot, cold, not important, but the trees are everywhere growing. All the trees, but different trees are different places. Each one growing. Need what they need? Only air, water, and soil. They need 3 items are main requirements of the substance of main, which are the air, water, soil. If there is 3 items, all plants will grow everywhere. Even the hot season or cold season or winters, everywhere in the world, trees are growing. We can see in the world everywhere. Now we are in India. There are a lot of trees are in India. If you are going to other country, there are trees. And if you go everywhere, and moisturized place also, if there is no rain also, if there is no rain also, it will grow even little small grass. So let us see, everywhere is plants are there. So forest is divided into 3. Forest of the tropical and also the main trees are there, and second forest of the temperate region, oak, ash, and other trees are there, and forest of the taiga region. There are many olive, oak, stone, pine. These are the main trees of the taiga season. Now let us study the next point, grasslands. One, study grasslands. Have you ever seen grasslands? You can see some grasslands pictures. Total amount of the rainfall and its seasonal distribution decide the location of the existence of the grassland. As the amount of the rainfall decreases, forest cover becomes of the less dense and grasses grow between the scattered trees. The grasslands cover about the half of the area of the world, excluding Antarctica, and grasslands of the world are broadly classified into two major types. There are two types of grasslands divided into, there are two. The grasslands of the world are broadly classified into two major types. Tropical grassland. First one is a tropical grassland. Tropical grasslands. Tropical grasslands are found between equatorial forest and the tropical desert. Where we can see the tropical grasslands we can found between the equatorial forest and tropical desert. Tropical grasslands we can found that where we can equatorial forest and tropical desert. These areas receive the moderate rainfall. These areas with the moderate rainfall during the summer season. These areas also experience a distant dry season. These grasslands are cold. Thus tall grass is grown in such areas. These grasslands are called savanna. That we call savanna. S-A-V-A-N-A. Savanna. Called savanna. That we call savanna. And they are found in almost every continent. So the next temperate grassland. Second one is the temperate grassland. First tropical and temperate. Now let us the second one is the temperate grassland. Temperate tropical grasslands and the temperate grasslands. Grasslands is divided into two. Grasslands divided into two. Which are they? First one is the tropical and second is the temperate. Tropical and temperate. Don't forget tropical and temperate. There are two. So now let us say temperate grasslands. The temperate grasslands are found between 30 to 55. Latitude of the both hemispheres. These treeless lands are situated in interior of the continents. The height of the grasses depends upon the amount of distribution of the rainfall. The temperate grasslands are known as prairies in North America, pampas in South America, steppes in Eurasia, and birds in South Africa, and doves in Australia. These are the grasslands are suitable for trading the large-scale cultivation of wheat and maize, where the more grass are there, the more cattle are there to eating grass. More the animals are there and they can eat freely. Animals are going to grassland eating the plants. The temperate grassland is known as the prairies in North America and pampas in South America, steppes in Eurasia and wilderness in South Africa, downs in Australia. These are the grasslands are suitable for cattle during the large scale cultivation of wheat and maize. So, the small we can where the land produce the more small plants. So, grass plants are divided into tropical grass plants and the temperate grass plants. Temperate grass plants is going to 35 degrees Celsius is growing up. So, now I think you can follow classes. Today we studied the natural vegetation and wildlife. The new lesson we started. First we studied the natural sources. We need the air, water and soil. Important requirements of the substance of the life. Without this we can't live. And also then we can study the forest. The classification of the forest. I thought there are 3 types of forest. We can see the hot season, cold season and the mild temperature. Forest is divided into 3 forests of the tropical and forest of the temperate and the forest of the taiga region, and some resources we have studied. And next then we studied that grassland. This is the natural divided into 3 forests, grassland and shrubs. Then the second we studied grasslands, and also grasslands divided into 2. First one is the tropical grassland and second one is the temperate grassland. And also many examples are there. So if you look at the board, there are all plants and trees we can see. Plants, trees, grassland everywhere. And without the animals, if there are trees, there is no, the other animals can live. So all the trees get the shrubs and also there. So all the animals are living. And birds are living in the plant. They depend on the forest and they will get the food, everything in the forest also. So now let us conclude lesson, and thank you very much for your watching.